Yes, everybody, welcome back to the Journeyman. Welcome back to a brand new episode here on Football Manager 2021. Hope you guys are keeping well and safe. Today, we are going to be finishing December with an FA Cup game up against QPR, as we spoke about in the last episode. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let's jump onto the schedule. Hasn't been a great month for us, to be honest, guys. Of course, in the last episode, seeing that 3-1 victory over Port Vale. Since then, it's been a 1-1 draw against Carlisle. We did equalise right after Freddie Sears scored a penalty for them. We lost out actually to Colchester United, 1-0. I think in that Carlisle game, by the way, we did miss a penalty there. Piers Sweeney just after he opened the scoring. But yeah, Colchester, we lost 1-0, an early goal there. Samson Tovid. We then lost to Rochdale 1-0. Peter Thomas with a first half goal as well. And most recently, we've drawn 2-2 to Newport County. Trey Coyle scoring twice to them. And Connor Washington scoring his first goal for the club. We'll have a quick look at him shortly. And Aidan Marsh getting a goal. So really need to try and bounce back if we can. But those drop points there, 3 straight away games. We played another one. We've got 6 straight away games. That is mental. I hope we have a run of some home games. Like, that is mad how messed up that fixture schedule is. But, yeah, we're on the road again. And then we got another 2 away games. But this one's against QPR. Connor Washington, who we've signed. To be honest, I fear that Harvey Blair is going to get recalled. We signed him and we said that we were going to be playing him as an advanced forward. That hasn't been the case. We've been playing him as a pressing forward. And I think Bournemouth are going to recall him, if I'm honest. But... So I've signed Connor Washington anyway. I do like the look of him. Got good experience. He scored that first goal already. Got some decent attributes with him, to be fair. So we will, of course, keep our eye on how he gets on. But yeah, in terms of the league, we are still second, to be fair, despite all those drop points. Tranmere 10 points ahead now. But we're quite lucky that teams around us still dropping points. But the gap is tightening. It's small now. It's only 5 points between us and 7th place Walsall. And Cheltenham are just behind us by 2 points at the moment. So we do need to pick up the form a little bit in the league. Hopefully when we get that run of home games, that could be the case. And of course we do play Tranmere in a couple of games time as well. Hopefully close the gap on them. But we'll play QPR today. It will be probably a full strength team in the hope of maybe causing a bit of a cup upset. So let's jump into it. So then here we are with the teams for today's game. As you can see, QPR there, the home team. Today got a couple of players that you guys may well know of in that team, and we're starting our 4-4-2 once again. Hopefully it hasn't gone stale, because this run of form has probably been our toughest run of form since the start of the save, really. Chopping points in a number of games so far, and this is a bit of a free hit. Of course it'd be nice, you know, to get a win and cause an upset, but it is a little bit of a free hit. And we have got a corner here that's gone into the area. Cleared away only as far as Haberjan with the ball back in. Connor Washington! It's gone in! Julian Lamy scored. How close was that? Connor Washington actually against his old team. I believe he used to play for QPR. And how close was that for us to take the lead? Haberjan with the ball in. It was a header away from Sek. A great whip back in here from him. This is a lovely header by Washington arriving. Oh, it probably would have just creeped in, but Lamy made sure anyway. And we are 1-0 up here against QPR. What a start to the game for us. It could be 2 here. It's Haberjan again. Good ball in. It's fallen in. It's Matty Pollock. We're 2-0 up within 9 minutes in the FA Cup. 2 set pieces. We had to take advantage of those today, and we've done exactly that. It's poor defending, but Sek again. Sek, who's the one that headed the corner back to us. This time it's deflected off him and fallen to Matty Pollock, who's put it into the back of the net. Just had to tap it in. And 8 or 9 minutes gone. And we are 2-0 up against Championship side QPR, who are, as it stands, are yet to have a shot against us. They're playing a 5 at the back as well. So, of course, they're going to be relying on those wing-backs to bomb up and down the pitch. We've just got to hold on to this as long as we can. See how long we can frustrate QPR. But over half an hour gone, we're 2-0 up in a good position. I'm not sure if this is their strongest side or they've rotated a little bit. But there's 5 minutes till half-time. We could see QPR's first opportunity of the game. And it's a bit of a loose pass, but still finds its way to the Championship side, who you could tell already now starting to show a bit of quality. But here's Randall down the left-hand side. Finds Marsh, who tried to play in Connor Washington there. Now it's pretty open through the middle here, where QPR have got a number of players. Chandler back on the right-hand side now. He's beating his man. It's a good ball in. And Lyndon Dykes is the man to get QPR back in the game just before half-time. Disappointing, really, because we had the ball in their half. Unfortunately, gave the ball away. Chandler makes it look easy there, and Dykes just waltzes through a number of players to meet the ball and find the back of the net with a few minutes to go until half-time. If we can hold on to the lead, though, until half-time, which we certainly can, that'll do. A bit annoying, a bit frustrating to concede that goal. And they've got a much better XG than we have, but we'll take. Look at that, though. It says there our XG is 0.74, and it says there it's 0.39. So who knows? But point finger, well, I mean, we've got to tell them we're pleased with that. We have to tell them we're pleased with that. Morale looks good. Could do with probably another goal, obviously. But it'll be interesting to see how we can get on from open play here. Habajam again. It's a lovely ball to Lammy, who scored the first goal, of course. Tries a whipped cross in. Lund will find Randall. Oh, it's found the back of the net. It's Joel Randall. It's 3-1 Grimsby Town. And we have restored the 2-goal lead against QPR. I never did I think we'd score a goal from open play with a quality like that. Lammy's ball in. Deflected out to Lund. And what a strike this is by Randall. Beautiful. With the power, the precision to find the far top corner there. And with 50 minutes gone, it's QPR 1. Grimsby 3. What a game for us so far. Taking our opportunities, which we haven't really done in the league in previous games. And we could be on again here. Connor Washington finds the ball. He's whipped it in. He's found Marsh, who's found the net so many times this season. You expect him probably to test the goalkeeper in those sort of areas. And QPR can come down the other end. They can really come down the other end. It's a good save by McEwen. Great move by QPR. Just the way they were knocking the ball around then to their attacking players. Chair with the ball in and headed away. And Chandler will pick up the ball for QPR. But everyone getting involved, really. Every area of the pitch for us. The wingers, the central midfielders, both strikers. Connor Washington getting himself involved as well, of course. So unlucky not to grab that opening goal. But Lammy had to smash it in to make sure. But they are. And again, QPR here. And Chair puts it wide. They are finding getting in behind a little bit too easily there. So probably in the next 5-10 minutes, I might start looking at lowering the defensive line. One thing we don't want to do, though, is concede from set pieces, which you've done there. And it's Lyndon Dykes to make it 3-2. QPR back in the game once again. A man on the post there. Just stood there. Habajam just stood there, stranded. But I said, we don't change the way we play. We play an attacker. We don't change the way we play for anyone, really. We take the game to these championship teams, and you'll have an opportunity. We'll make a couple of changes. We will bring on Harvey Blair. Disappointed to see Aidan Marsh again. Last few games, he's just been ever so quiet, which is obviously for us frustrating. When you've got a player that has bagged so many times, you want him to turn up in these big games as well, and he's not quite done that. But maybe I should have gone a little bit more defensive. Maybe, just maybe, I've left it too late. Let's see. He's offside. He is offside. My word. Referee's put his flag up right. We need to drop, though, because, yeah, they're getting us a little bit too much. We're going to start the time waste now. We've got 8 minutes to go. Play for those set pieces, because, to be fair, that's what we've been good at. Slow the pace down, the goalkeeper, and we're going to just drop. We're going to go even lower, to be honest. Just sit really, really deep. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, there was 1, 2, 3 plays all offside there for QPR. I'm expecting some more highlights now, to be honest. I'm expecting the pressure to come on us. We're going to try and time waste that a little bit more. Bring on Elliot Hewitt at right back, and we'll bring on... Actually, no, what we'll do is bring on Hewitt in midfield and Ogle at right back. Take our time with those substitutions. And we have held on. What a victory for us, folks. QPR 2... Grimsby Town 3, a huge upset. But we took our opportunities today, folks. 5 shots on target. The 2 came from set pieces, which, you know, we'll take every day of the week. And we took opportunities from those QPR mistakes. Poor clearances. We got the ball in the area and took it home. Randall, that was a brilliant goal. Fantastic goal. And we managed that game really, really well. And, yeah, we knocked out a championship side, which, of course, is fantastic for us as a team. And we move on to round 4 of the FA Cup. Some big wins as well. Some big teams obviously still going to be in the tournament. We've got all the Premier League boys that are still going to be there. Manchester United are out, believe it or not. But yeah, we have gone down to 4th in the league only because a lot of teams have just played. Tranmere actually dropping points as well. But We're going to have a game in hand of a couple of teams, but puts a little bit of pressure on us to try and get a result again. We play Notts County in our next game, but I'd assume the FA Cup draw is coming up on the Monday, so let's go and skip to that before we end the video. Well, the FA Cup draw has skipped, but my word, what a draw we've got coming up. Manchester City at home. We have to come back for that game. We have to. So it's at the 21st of January. So it's not being penciled in just yet, but it's going to be in between those games against Doncaster and Boreham Wood, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Manchester City, obviously, still under the guidance of Pep Guardiola and still with some unbelievable players. So that could be one hell of a game. But guys, winning the FA Cup today, hopefully we can get some positive results in the league. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very, very soon.